Namaste. This is Ali, and today we are going to explore some different Yoga Nidra techniques that will calm and soothe your entire nervous system. Welcome to your practice today. Could you take the next few moments to get completely comfortable and at ease, gathering and adjusting any props that you need to get completely supported and warm as the body tends to cool down in deep states of rest. And as you're settling down, would you welcome your body to become heavy, your eyes and jaw to relax? And might you take a deep breath in through the nose, holding at the top for a moment and then releasing, letting yourself become heavy and heavier as you exhale. And another deep breath in, filling the lungs completely, holding for a moment and letting go, becoming heavy and relaxed, letting go. One more time, a deep breath in, holding for a moment, then releasing slowly, melting into the support beneath your body. Whole body softening and sinking into the support beneath you. Noticing the natural rhythm of your breath now. And could you relax into the muscle of your tongue, the temples, releasing tension, letting your shoulders relax and soften down into the support, letting your legs become heavy. Could you imagine the two hemispheres of your brain like tensed up muscles? And imagining now you could sort of relax and soften open through those muscles, releasing tension, letting go. You might imagine you could gather the scattered mind gently and draw your attention from the thinking mind down into the heart space, letting your presence gather here in the center of your chest, tuning in to the wisdom of your heart, and taking a moment to welcome your sankalpa. And you might mentally whisper your sankalpa, or you might simply feel the expression, the energetic embodiment of your sankalpa. And if you don't have a sankalpa that you're working with currently, you might welcome the phrase, "May I accept myself just as I am." And now, a rotation of consciousness through the body, beginning at the point in the center of the crown of your head. Could you bring all of your attention to the point in the center of the crown of your head? And now, the center of your forehead, the center of the throat, the pit of the throat, the heart center in the center of your chest, the right side of your chest, right shoulder, elbow crease, inside of the wrist, center of the palm of your hand, the tip of your thumb, and the tip of the next finger, and the next one, and the next one, and the small finger, and the back of the hand, back of the wrist, outside of the elbow, back of the shoulder, shoulder blade, center of the heart, left side of the chest, front of the left shoulder, elbow crease, inside of the wrist, palm of the hand, the tip of the thumb, the tip of the next finger, the next one, and the next one, the tip of the little finger, the back of the palm of the hand, back of the wrist, outside of the elbow, back of the shoulder, shoulder blade, center of the heart, center of the solar plexus, the navel center, the base of the spine, the front of the right hip, or the hip bone, the front of the knee, the front of the ankle, top of the foot, tip of the big toe, tip of the next toe, and the next one, and the next toe, and the tip of the little toe, the center of the sole of the foot, the back of the ankle, back of the knee, the sits bone, the base of the spine, to the left hip, the hip bone, to the front of the knee, front of the ankle, top of the foot, tip of the big toe, tip of the next toe, and the next one, and the next one, tip of the little toe, center of the sole of the foot, back of the ankle, back of the knee, the left sits bone, the base of the spine. Feel the naturally occurring rhythm of breath as you focus attention here at the base of the spine. On the next inhalation, might you imagine breath and energy rising up the spine towards the crown of the head. On the exhalation, breath and energy flowing back down the spine. Inhaling, imagining a cleansing wave of energy flowing up your whole spinal column, or even your central energy channel, Sushumna Nadi, towards the crown of the head. Exhaling gently back down towards the base of the spine. Inhaling a gentle flow of energy up the spine. Exhaling, cascading back down the spine. And releasing that now. Could you imagine yourself now basking in the warmth of the sun on a beautiful beach? Palm trees and mountainous jungles surround you, and sounds of the peaceful ocean waves rolling in, rolling out. This is the most tranquil and peaceful beach that you've ever laid eyes upon. The air is fresh, with a hint of salty ocean breeze. The breeze is the perfect temperature, and you notice the magnificent clouds starting to turn different colors as the sun begins to set. Vibrant pinks and oranges, purples and reds. And as you watch the beauty of the setting sun, you notice it's raining in the distance above the jungle, and you turn to see the most vibrant rainbow all the way across the sky above the mountains. And you allow yourself to take in the beauty of life in all directions, from ocean sunset to rainforest rainbows, fragrances in the air, and the peace and tranquility that nature brings simply by witnessing the beauty of the natural world. Continuing to welcome the sounds of the jungle and the ocean. And as you bask in this beauty, allowing yourself to marinate in the tranquility of nature, could you welcome back your sankalpa today? Either welcoming in the felt sense or energetic expression of your sankalpa, or you might once again repeat your sankalpa, mentally whispering. And as you rest here, welcoming your sankalpa to gain momentum and strength, could you feel the shape of your physical body and the earth that you rest upon? Could you welcome the rhythm of your breath and take a moment to deepen your inhalation and release, and then a couple more breaths like this, inhaling and releasing, feeling the support beneath your body, and one more breath like that. When you feel ready to begin bringing some movement to your body, you might start by touching the thumb to the next finger, or you might feel compelled to let your body yawn. Maybe nodding the head from side to side, or taking a full body stretch, reaching through the arms and the legs. Take your time. If it feels like you need to rest in stillness for a little bit longer, please listen to the wisdom of your body. You might feel called to roll to one side and lay there for several deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, just kind of feeling the support beneath your body and allowing yourself to rest there, cradled by the support for a few more moments, and allowing yourself to kind of marinate in all of the biochemicals that have occurred through this practice, the replenishment of dopamine, the boost of melatonin and endorphin, and if necessary, the reduction of cortisol in the body, and feeling the state that is created through these techniques, through the consistent practice of Yoga Nidra, and take a moment to remember that states become traits, and know that with consistency, the effects of these practices, they compound. And might you also take a moment to notice any inner peace, tranquility, or contentment that has been strengthened by taking this time today. And might you make a vow to yourself to bring forth any of this peace, tranquility, or contentment forward with you throughout the remainder of your day or your week. Thank you so much for practicing with me today these different Yoga Nidra techniques. Again, my name is Ali, and if you'd like to continue to linger and rest, you might pause this video or remove your headphones. Know that this recording is available for download on my website, aliboothroyd.com. And know that I teach live Yoga Nidra workshops and sessions, which you can also learn about on my website, where you can learn all about the School of Living Yoga online yoga studio. You can also find here that I lead Yoga Nidra teacher trainings online and live in-person retreats in tropical destinations like Costa Rica. And recently I shared a video on my channel around some of the benefits of bringing a Yoga Nidra practice into your therapy sessions if you are a counselor, social worker, or anyone who works in the mental health field. And I shared a story about one of our graduates who's having wonderful results with the children that she works with who've been diagnosed with ADHD. And so if you're interested to learn more about that, I will link that video at the end of this recording. And I also shared a video where I talked about the difference between Yoga Nidra techniques and the state of consciousness that is Yoga Nidra. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about that, I will post that video for you to check out as well at the end of this recording. I hope that you have a beautiful day today. May you be peaceful, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be free. Namaste.